see if this recording thing nukes my frames or not. I don't think so, though. I'm not playing anything, so in theory it should be okay.
There's a lot of valuable shit around me.
I know, dude. Yeah, it's... Well, I gotta do it with a key, so, like... I feel like I'm running a higher risk here.
I mean, no matter what, I think I'm spilling it on myself.
You want to explain what we're about to do?
Yeah, we're starting a new fucking podcast tradition. That's what we're doing.
Shotgun and a beer.
And God damn it, we're just gonna start shotgunning beers before.
Plus, I need beer to get my mind right now.
Yeah, that sounds like an issue. I'm just gonna say it. We're doing it for fun.
And then we'll do our intro after. Let's go. You ready? I'm scared.
Ah!
Did it go everywhere? That's exactly what you didn't want to happen? Shit.
Dude,
Now I'm
you shot
worried.
me right in the fucking face.
Alright, hold on.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, that wasn't a good idea. It got everywhere for me too.
Dude.
I had a paper towel already though.
You recorded that?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah, I did.
perfect, because you're gonna see the cum shot of a lifetime.
This is slowly turning into not such a great idea. Alright, mine's good to go. Let's see if I fucking am a bitch about this. Oh, I made a big asshole.
See, and I did it, and I'm
With a lot of sharp ass edges. Well, I edged it out. Mine's fucking gigantic. Look at this thing.
Oh shit.
I don't know if it's gonna work the same.
I mean, it's just gonna gush in your fucking mouth.
Well, that's the goal, right? You ready? I just have a feeling I'm gonna get this all over myself.
Right.
Oh god.
Oh fuck, that still sucks.
Whew.
And boys and girls, welcome. Excuse him. To episode 3 of the Resident Sleeper podcast. You're gonna hear those beer chugs from now on.
Yeah.
But
We were just talking about making that a goofy tradition. I think we're gonna do it.
Yeah, I think we are. I feel good about that. I'm not gonna lie, I feel good about that. If that doesn't put some pep in your step, I don't know what will.
Well, welcome to episode 3, like you said. This is far beyond due.
The long-awaited.
Yeah. I almost feel like we waited a little too long, but we're gonna go ahead and get all this BlizzCon goodiness out of the way.
That's all right. Real life comes in the way sometimes. You know, we did our first 2 episodes, and then we went to BlizzCon, which in and itself was draining. Exciting, but draining. The weekend after, our Lord and Savior here decided he was going to spend the weekend in Vegas, which we forgot about.
Yeah,
totally
that
planned.
Misplanned.
Wasn't a surprise.
Yeah, we were supposed to do it last weekend, and then I forgot that I had a trip and dropped the ball on that.
So, yeah.
And in theory, we were supposed to do it when we got back, but we felt like shit.
I swear I had mono for like 4 days.
Yeah, dude, we both.
Swear to God I did.
You got it bad the first night, and I got it bad for the tail end. But we'll go over that.
Yeah, so anyways, BlizzCon, Vegas vacations, and now we're slowly but surely getting into our Thanksgiving season, which is fun and not fun at all. But that being said, we're going to get back on track. We're going to get back to our weekly episodes. And I really want to continue the shotgunning the beer to begin with. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah,
I feel really fucking good about that. By that. You just want to say, fuck it, let's get into it. So yeah, Brian and I have been, Brian's the reason that I got into into Blizzard games. He's who showed me World of Warcraft. I mean, I had played some Warcraft in the past, but not enough to say that I was a Blizzard fan. But something him and I have been planning for a long time finally came to fruition this year.
Yeah, I've been wanting to go to BlizzCon since I was 17 or 16. I don't know. Whenever I started playing WoW, I played Diablo prior to and Warcraft and all that, but Warcraft 3. But when I really started playing WoW was when I learned about it and really wanted to start going. And then Toby called me one day and said, "You want to go this year?" And like January, and said, "Fuck, absolutely yes."
Yeah. I think we were both far enough in our adult lives to go broke for a paycheck.
Yeah.
Which it is a money grab. Even without merch.
Yeah, I didn't even buy anything.
Just the beers alone. And like, I'll preface our next like conversation about our drinking with Brian and I are both in Denver. And the myth says that you can drink more, just like training and running. People come to high altitude to build tolerance, and that is 100% true with drinking as well.
I'd almost beg to differ. I think I mean, granted, we can both drink our fair share, and I know a lot of people say that, but I do truly feel like I can outdrink most fucking people any given Sunday. But I sometimes going in with that attitude isn't always the best way to approach it, because I think every day, I think we each easily had 15 plus beers per day.
At least. I mean, the Thursday we showed up, I think we got to Cali at like, I don't know, whatever it was, noon, I think. And
like that.
Picked up our rental car, drove straight to our hotel, and I think we had our first beer at like 1 o'clock that Thursday. But
yeah, we got food at some Mexican restaurant, ordered beers. That was the first one.
Yeah.
Walked over to get our badges. We got our badges. We kind of checked out the merch for a minute, and then I think we went straight to the Hilton after that.
Yeah, because we took our goodie bag back to the hotel, bought a 24 rack.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We took and then walked straight back to the bar.
Yeah,
I think we were at the Hilton from like 4 till midnight.
Yeah, and then I don't remember walking home.
Nope. I remember buying like my 6th shot and 15th beer.
Yeah, we met that dude Trevor. I remember that, and proceeded to get annihilated with him.
Yeah.
We saw a couple people first day in the Hilton at the bar.
Yeah, talked to Tally, Chinglish,
Tajari, and Sko were there.
Yeah, they were there.
Toby was geeking out over that stuff. It's hilarious.
I have to say, like, and given I've never seen like a movie star in real life, so I don't know like how I'd geek out like if Will Smith or something walked past me.
Right.
But goddamn it, seeing streamers, it's like, oh shit, like, oh goddamn, I get fucking excited. I'm not even gonna lie, I ain't got no shame no more. Plus, Tajari is just as good looking in person as.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
But then her Sko is just as pretty as she is, and that kicks dirt on your cake,
It's a good looking guy. I'll give him that.
Yeah. Plus, fucking 9 foot.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, fucking. We're tall. We're both 6 foot. You're probably a little bit taller. I'm 6 foot though, and then that motherfucker was easily 6'6".
I looked up to him. There's no doubt. Yeah, he was not a small man. But yeah, did all that. That was just day one. Like.
Yeah, like I said, I don't remember walking back at all. I think we both woke up and we're kind of like, what? I don't remember getting to the room.
Nope. And we had to climb 3 flights of stairs at some point.
You said
no elevator.
We smoked a cigarette and I threw it on someone's car. I know you said you remembered that. I didn't even remember that. But we woke up the next day, so that was so we woke up Friday, day 1 of BlizzCon. I literally woke up, looked at Toby, walked to the mini fridge, chugged a beer, grabbed 6, put them in my backpack, and said, "Let's go wait in line."
Yeah.
That line probably took us about an hour and a half, 2 hours. It wasn't that bad, but we
No,
drank
but
all
the
our
more
6
I
beers by
hear,
the time we got in.
yeah, and the more I hear about it, the more I hear like how bad it was. And given it's our first BlizzCon, I have no idea what happened at any BlizzCon prior. But like to me, it was bad. But I kind of figured it would be like that, you know.
Yeah, it's not anything I didn't expect, but that line was like
Mm.
2 blocks away from the front entrance, like easily
Oh
2 or 3
yeah, we walked
blocks.
3/4 of a mile at
Yeah,
least, just standing,
yeah.
and it's
But I
fucking
think,
hot in Anaheim.
yeah, we were just hungover though, and the excitement kind of trumped like whatever the line waiting was. I don't remember. I never really
Yeah,
got that annoyed with it.
yeah.
I don't
Between the
know.
cosplays and we met a dude that does close up magic
Oh
in
yeah,
line, you know, like
yeah. We were supposed to go to dinner with them. Never heard from him again. And
nope,
then
nope.
I think we walked in the venue,
Like right as
grabbed a
opening ceremony.
grabbed a beer and watched opening ceremony.
Yeah, which we might as well, I guess, talk about at least a couple of things they announced at opening ceremony. Um, the
Yeah,
one that I'm hyped about is Warcraft, which I didn't realize was even going to be there.
yeah. That one was cool. It looks really good. I heard they redid all the trailers, or well, not all the trailers, but all the cinematics are redone. Also, which will be dope
Yeah,
to
to
watch those
match
again.
the new
Because you
stuff,
didn't
right?
play, but it's Warcraft 3 and Frozen Throne
Yeah,
expansion in one. So that'll be cool. I'm kind of excited to play like tower defense and like the mini games again if they're all redone. Warcraft 3 has really cool mini games.
yeah,
The custom games. I mean, that's where League of Legends came from. Is Dota, which was
yeah,
made in Warcraft.
yeah.
Custom games. People do some crazy stuff, so it'll be cool to see that rebooted. I think that they should have finished with that though. I don't know why that wasn't the last thing they showed, because the last thing they showed was a absolute letdown to say the least.
Oh, you mean the Hearthstone expansion?
No, the fucking I don't even remember seeing that part
Yeah,
really
dude.
too much. But them ending with the Diablo stuff was interesting to say the least, because it's definitely, I don't know what they expected, but
Don't you have phones?
yeah, dude, that's
Jesus.
such a bad meme. Do you know what? Do you know the context of that?
Yeah, that they all booed him at the What's Next panel.
Well, yeah, and the
And
guy,
that
well,
was
the
his answer.
well, the, no, well, the reason the guy asked, there's a guy, it was a Q&A too, and the guy asked, he's like, "Do you guys have any plans to make Diablo Immortal playable on PC, or is it going to have any sort of computer compatibility eventually in the future?" They said not at the current time. Like, it's just going to be a mobile game, and then that's when everyone booed. And then he's like, "Don't you guys have phones?" It's just
Which
like, bro.
first of all, that answer is savage as fuck,
Yeah.
especially for the middle of a con where everyone's pissed off about the Diablo shit.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, to ask if it's going to be brought to PC is dumb because it's just Diablo 3. Like, you already have it on PC. Why are you bitching?
Yeah, somewhat.
You know?
I mean, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's a fair question, I guess, because you're kind of. I mean, I get the question. What else is there to ask about it, really? But
He was just trying to get a rise to see if they were getting anything new for Diablo on PC, which we're not right now.
right.
But that being said,
people
I
are
heard that there
not
was,
happy too.
no,
It's
they are
not good.
not happy. And you and I tried the demo, and like,
But yeah, we did.
it's not
I was,
bad. But
I was.
I'm not playing Diablo on my fucking phone. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, and I played the wizard, and I've heard from other people that the wizard is not the best well-rounded character out of all of them. It's kind of the,
I mean,
the
the barb
worst.
played like a barb.
See, and I felt like the wizard felt a little underwhelming compared to the melee classes, is what people are saying. But I only played the wizard, so I don't know. It was a cool demo, I guess. Like, it was alright to check it out, but it was nothing that I'm looking forward to whatsoever.
No.
When it comes out, I don't even think I'll play it. I'm not really too interested, especially because it's going to be one of those premium phone games, so it's going to cost like $20 at least. I wouldn't be surprised if they try to get away with that.
I don't know if they can
$25. I don't know.
I couldn't imagine it being that.
Or they're gonna make it cheap to not make people upset. But
yeah, I was gonna say, imagine that it's gonna be like free to play.
See, I doubt that.
I mean, yeah, if it costs any money at all, it won't even get downloaded on my phone. Like, sorry, Blizzard, you're not getting that money. I'll never play it.
Yeah, I'd have to hear some really great things about it from other people to be like, okay, I guess I'll try it. But right now, no, absolutely not. Real quick, what else they announced? Overwatch got Ash, looks awesome. Was that in the opening ceremony?
Yeah, they did the reunion video, which was a phenomenal cinematic as per usual.
Yeah, so Ash, that looked cool. We'll talk about that more in a bit. I just don't want to skip anything in the opening ceremony. They did the new character. They did Heroes of the Storm.
Orphea.
And that's a new character that they made custom. So it's not
Nexus born from
Heroes. So it's not from any game.
Nope.
They look kind of cool. I heard some stuff about it being kind of weird that she's like a little girl with school outfits, and it's just a little odd. I mean, I feel like they could have done something really cool. Having free reign.
They could put a 19 age on her, and who's gonna say any different? She's a
they did try to say. They said that she's older than she looks, but it's still a weird move to pick like a little girl. I think it's weird, but I don't really care about that game in either way, so it's like whatever.
The fact that people get worked up over something as simple as like, oh well, she looks like a sexy little girl. Fuck you.
I mean,
right? It's a game.
They could have just done anything. Because they don't have
anything. They did exactly what they fucking wanted. And who's to say that that's wrong? You get these social justice warriors coming out and like, you're sexualizing a young girl. Like, nah, bitch. I fucking made a video game.
And I think that was it for opening announcements.
Yeah, the Hearthstone expansion, I think, was the only other thing. Because they brought, it's what, Rostacon's Rumble? Yeah. So they're bringing all the shit from BFA into Hearthstone. Which I don't.
It's something I'll check it out eventually, but it's not something that I'll play like right when it comes out. I never feel the need.
If they do single player content, I'll be on it immediately.
Yeah, as far as what we ended up personally doing after the opening ceremony, we didn't really go to any panels or anything. We kind of ended up in a little drunk haze most of the day, like not in a bad way, but. Our first step was we kind of ran around and checked out stuff that we wanted. Just kind of did like a full walkthrough of the floor, check everything out, see every area. And for the most part, the things we ended up sitting down on were all like esports events.
Which I have to say, I was glad that I was more hyped than I expected to be.
Yeah.
Like actually seeing it in person was.
And it was good, especially like we walked over to the Overwatch arena pretty early, I meant, in the day-ish. And that was awesome.
Yeah, the circle arena they have there is pretty phenomenal.
Yeah, it's a dope setup. And like I have a picture of myself in a mirror. I spilled a beer on myself. By then I was starting to get pretty lit up. And I think after that we walked over and watched at least a pretty good part of the WoW arena. I think we were probably watching WoW Arena for like 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah, quite a bit of AWC. We did not miss a method match.
No, I don't think we did.
A method orange match, I should say. But no, I don't think we missed a method match. Watched a lot of the Gosu Crew matches. Yeah, a lot of the time was spent like in front of the AWC stage. Like,
yeah, by the time those were done for the day, it was dark. And we walked over to the Hilton again. I think we met up with Grant that day.
Yeah.
Our buddy from Colorado happened to be there. So we met up with him, walked back to the Hilton, and we proceeded to get probably the drunkest I've ever personally been. That's why I said I don't know about the altitude shit, because it didn't fucking help me at all.
I also checked my bank account the next day and had charged 22 beers to my bank account.
Yeah, and shots.
Yeah, and that was just God knows how many I paid for in cash.
And I proceeded to, at the end of the day, basically get in a fight with a curb outside.
By your lonesome.
Yeah, dude. I was like, I couldn't stand. I went around the corner and I just fell on my face. And it was bad. Like I cut up my lip, my eye. Fucking.
I felt responsible too, because we were together all day, and I
showed a picture on stream.
I lost you for like 6 minutes.
In the podcast, but
yeah, for you audio listeners,
dude, it was bad. I woke up the next day. It's like I look like I got a gigantic herpes on my lip because it was just like completely cut up.
It was rough. It was funny for me.
Yeah. We even saw people that we had met that day watching Arena, the second day when we watched Arena. And like I think some of the look on their faces were just like, dude, did you get in a fight? It's like, no, I didn't. It's like I just fell really, really hard.
Yeah, it was
Oh, we went to the Wowhead party too the first day. That was
yeah, we did go to the Wowhead party. I forgot about that actually.
It wasn't really that cool though. It was like I don't know.
No, I heard
it was just another area with bar like a couple bars set up and really long lines.
Had a lot of the meet and greets too.
Yeah,
I know Bajir was up.
Oh yeah, we were kind of late on that.
Yeah, and I wasn't gonna wait in a 45-minute line to meet a streamer that I could, walk past the next day.
We met that dude from Alaska that we hung out with for a while, and he was one that ended up telling us we could go up there, and they just gave us a wristband.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, remember?
Yeah, and I do not remember that guy's name.
Nope, no idea.
No, yeah, I don't. That part was kind of a haze.
It's a big blur at the end of the day.
Yeah, I think him and I went from the Wowhead bar to the downstairs bar because it was faster.
Yeah, and I stayed upstairs. I don't know what the fuck I was doing.
Yeah,
I was just walking around that room checking shit. I remember I was watching Heroes of the Storm and they had some competition on. And some guy walks next to me. I was already pretty drunk too. He walks up next to me and he's like, "Who's winning up here?" And I was like, "Dude, I don't know." I was like, "I don't even know what's going on, to be honest." He looked at me and fucking walked away. I was like, "All right." I was like, "I don't even play this game though." I was like, "I don't know."
What a fucking grape help you were. God,
I know, right? He's like, "You know what? Fuck this guy." I was like, "All right, cool." Like, I don't blame you, I guess. It was kind of funny.
Yeah. So
that was day one.
Friday night.
Yeah, that was day one.
So
yeah,
we woke up Saturday with not.
Oh my god, dude!
To go
I had no motivation.
Mm-mm.
I don't even think we got out of bed till 11 that day.
At least.
Yeah.
At least.
Toby had turned on the AC in our hotel when we first got there, and like that thing was an ice box.
Yeah, it was,
which made it extremely easy to not want to do anything because it was so nice and cold.
It was easily 55 in our hotel room for all 4 days.
Yeah, and it just made me want to stand underneath the blanket and absolutely do nothing.
Yeah, and that's practically what we did that day.
I didn't even drink a beer. We didn't drink a beer that whole day.
No, we drank one.
Did we?
Yeah, you brought in an Oktoberfest like halfway through Wild.
Oh yeah, when I finally didn't feel like shit. Hurt. We sat at Wild Finals that whole day though. Like I swear to God, if Toby wasn't there, I would have left.
Yeah,
I just didn't want to ruin it. I would have went to bed.
6 hours. I mean, it was the entire day. I met Soda Pop in that day. Greek, XQC.
Yeah, see, I saw Sony in the bathroom. That was the only person I saw. But I stayed in my chair for the most part.
Yeah. Yeah, drinking Gatorade and
yeah, dude, it was bad.
Dreaming of food.
I couldn't even eat. There's no fucking way. I don't think we ate till the end of that day.
No, ended up.
Did we eat that whole day? I feel like we didn't.
I
don't think we ate until we ate IHOP.
Yeah, at night, right?
Dude, yeah, I was like 8. We had met people from the first day.
Went to Carl's Jr.
Oh, in the morning. That's right.
Didn't eat.
I bought a meal and literally ate 2 fries and threw it away. I didn't even open the hamburger. I was like, nope, never mind. Yeah, that's how bad I felt. Yeah,
and then burn this $10 in your face.
We met that guy Sean and his friend again, and then they invited us to go to a hotel party and shit, which I'm sure would have been fucking fun in hindsight, but. I looked at Toby. I was like, dude, your call. He kind of said the same thing. I was like, nope.
Yeah, I was fucking. By the end of day 2, I was beat. Like, I was exhausted. And given it's my own fault, I drank way.
Well, I think we had the hangover of a lifetime on top of like. I legitimately think we got like the con flu or whatever people call it. Like we got something bad.
Yeah, con crud.
Because I've been hungover in my life, and that was more than a hangover. Like that was like.
I didn't want to eat.
No. And when we got back, we were supposed to record a podcast. We both put that off for like 3 days. It was like fuck no, dude. Like I'm not doing anything. I couldn't even get the motivation to sit at this computer.
No.
Let alone like
it was hard for me to get out of bed for 3 days.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which, that being said, it was completely fucking worth it.
Yeah.
I'll try again to go
day 2. Well, I mean, the highlight of day 2, I would have been funner to be that drunk on day 2 because one of the main reasons me and Toby want to go too was to see the arenas, and hopefully this was Sea-Doo's year, and it was. They ended up winning, which was fucking awesome to watch.
Not only did they win, but we had the NA final.
Yeah.
Which was badass. Especially against a team that probably deserved it just as much as Sea-Doo's team.
Yeah. And it was that was it said the first ever NA versus NA final, and it was the first NA BlizzCon champ in 5 years. Yeah, I don't know if that means 5 BlizzCon. I don't know if it's 5 BlizzCons or 5 years. How many BlizzCons have there been? I don't even know. But
I know the last one they skipped was 2012. So I mean that's So since their last skipped one, because I think they've skipped 2.
What was some other interesting stuff from BlizzCon before you pass on? I'm trying to think of cool stuff we saw. I found out that there's a lot of people that are really dorky for those pins.
Dude.
Fucking pins are all the rage. I had no idea that was even a thing.
Okay, so for the people that don't know, apparently at BlizzCon, which I had heard rumors about this, but didn't realize the scale. But they give out I mean, I guess they're series pins, strictly for
They don't give them out.
No, they don't give them out. But they get, and not only
they sure as hell don't give them out. It's like booster pack style.
They're booster packs, yeah. They're mystery booster packs, but they're little pins.
It's $6 a pack, and you get 1 or 2?
Yeah, you get 1.
1 per pack because you bought some. I didn't.
Yeah, I bought, and
I
got
prior to.
Yeah, I bought mine before we actually got there because apparently you can't fucking buy them once you're there.
No, because we had every intention of buying some stuff day 2, which was the biggest fucking mistake ever because everything was all but fucking gone on day 2.
It was insane.
Especially the pins, because people are assholes and hoarding them. But yeah, they had a whole Dark Moon fair room for pin trading, which was I don't know, relative to size of I don't know what to compare it to. It's a fucking gigantic room. There's probably 300, 400 people in there. Easy,
yeah.
And half of it was just people trading pins. And I walked up to a guy and just asked if I could buy a pin, and he's like, "You can't buy pins in here." It's like, all right, bro.
It's like, Jesus Christ, this community is just vicious.
Yeah.
And it's just they have... It made me mad. Look, I collect stuff. I have a video game collection. I'm a borderline hoarder. But it was unbelievable. How this economy worked at the Dark Moon Fair. To the point of where I don't like it. I don't like it. I want to be able to buy all those pins, or I want to be able to... I'm not going to walk up to fucking Nerd Johanna and buy your $65 pin that you bought for $4.
Super expensive.
I'm not fucking doing it.
That, and of all things I wanted to do there, we kind of walked through the room just to see what it was, because we had no idea that that's what it was exactly when we went. But we saw it was up on the second floor. We wanted to check it out. It's not something that intrigued me whatsoever. As far as going again, which I fully plan on, it's not something that I'd even want to get into. I don't really get it.
No.
Some of the pins are really cool, but
they are.
The price tag that they bring sometimes is a little ridiculous, I think, and it's just for what? It's only cool. It's only cool for the one day when you get to be with other people that have them, but other than that,
otherwise you
just have a book of
bullshit. It's just sitting in a closet.
Right.
Yeah, I don't... The pin trading thing, and I shouldn't let it, but it really fucking gets under my skin.
It's a little weird.
It's just a little much.
Trying to think, was there anything else cool from BlizzCon?
No, I mean, we had the Overwatch World Cup, which Korea
we didn't watch that because we were at the finals for
AWC
Arena all day,
finals, that day.
And that arena, that Overwatch arena had to be so packed too.
Oh God, yeah. That being said, the AWC finals put them in the dirt. There was like 110,000 or something watching AWC finals.
Really?
So
The arena?
I think for the first time
Yeah.
probably ever, WoW Arena outnumbered Overwatch.
It shows good for the future of WoW Arena, but the problem with will always remain to be that Blizzard isn't gonna ever balance the game around PvP. I mean, they try more than they ever have, but it's I don't know. It's far from like a perfect esport, that's for sure. But I love it. It's fun to watch. If you know what's going on, it's super exciting, I think. But I still think it's really hard to understand exactly. I don't even know everything that's going on.
And I love watching Overwatch, but WoW Arena will always be the thing that I'll never miss. I'll go back and watch VODs.
Yeah, Overwatch is exciting, but there's just something about it that just doesn't get me hyped up that much, you know? It's like it sounds stupid to say that it's the same thing over and over because it's more dynamic than WoW is ever going to be, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Not to mention we're like just from the finals, like NA is far from perfect at Overwatch, that's for sure. And I'm not really too excited about rooting for like
Team Canada.
Yeah, or just whatever. Like all the Korean teams that kick ass, the Asian continent teams are all just amazing, like they are at everything else.
I mean, like,
but I don't watch enough Overwatch to know any of those characters by name, players by name. So I'm like, all right, whatever.
See, I can't say the same. I watch a fucking lot of Overwatch.
Yeah, there was one guy we were smoking and outside the arena, and a couple pros walked by, and people were like, "Oh my god, that's this and this." I was like, "I don't."
Oh yeah, that was Carpe was out there.
I was like, I don't know who these people are.
Yeah. Carpe's a nasty sniper.
For Korean, he's on the team that won, right?
No. Because London Spitfire. Oh yeah. Like for the World Cup. Yeah. I don't think he's on. Honestly, I don't know what team he's in.
Yeah. Again,
I don't know.
Fucking idea.
Yeah, it's not going to be something that I look at too often. But no, the AWC finals were awesome.
Yeah, that was
World
Cup
was cool. I bought a USA World Cup jersey. That was about the only merch I think I bought while we were there.
Yeah, well, one thing I was telling you too, I was surprised. I wish they had more like. I guess they can't affiliate with because it is BlizzCon. It's all Blizzard stuff, but I was surprised there wasn't like a esports merch store or something where you could buy like some cool shirts, like all the team shirts. Kind of everyone that was getting everyone that was getting because like all the WoW teams are represented like by Method, and so I would have loved to get like a Method shirt or something, but we couldn't find anything like that. To be surprisingly, it's such a big venue and there is a lot of stuff to do, I guess per se, but like it also feels like there's a lot of empty and unused space.
I kind of agree. Yeah, that like front half when you walk in, like back behind where the stages would be.
Yeah,
there's really not that much.
Unless
there's couple testing stations.
Yeah, there's like the demo areas are huge, but around that it's like I don't know, there's just like a lot of empty space. I guess because we kind of expected like more of like a dream hacky kind of feel with the areas where there'd be like vendors like Razer and just whatever selling merch, and that really wasn't the case. But we'd never been, so I didn't really know.
And there really wasn't. I'm the fact that you brought that up. Yeah, I'm really surprised at the lack of like other companies.
Well, and it's got to be a Blizzard thing because you could imagine those companies would want to get in there for sure. There's 20,000 nerds walking around with wallets full of money.
Yeah, and I mean, that being said, both of us would have probably bought a Method shirt while we were there.
Yeah, 100%.
If there was an option for it.
Or just like, like just something, be like, oh, I'm going to get this mouse pad or whatever, I don't know.
Yeah.
I would have bought some like stupid stuff like that, stickers, whatever, just like weird vendors like that. Yeah. Just stuff like that.
Yeah, I'd definitely bought a shit ton of stickers.
Hell yeah, if they had like that's like half the fun of DreamHack was just walking around like, where can I spend this money? It's burning a hole in my pocket.
Collecting this swag.
There wasn't really much to buy. Besides liquor, and there's plenty of beer stands and food.
Yeah, the one thing before we get off of the BlizzCon thing too fast, and I think I had you try one, but the one cool thing I did think with all the beer stuff is they did have the StarCraft beer,
Oh
which was
yeah,
kind of cool.
yeah. I think
Uh,
I don't remember trying it, but
yeah, yeah. Which they do in cans. It's got Blizzard's name all over it, StarCraft on the front of it. But this year it was like a tropical IPA. Not the best beer I've ever had, but by far not the worst.
yeah,
But it's kind of cool that they have like a, I think Comic Cons do the same thing. I'm pretty sure I
they
had
have
like
their
a
own.
Comic Con branded beer.
Yeah,
At least at Denver Comic Con. I don't know if they do it anywhere else, but
they had some fucking nasty beers there too. One of those days, I
some
think.
fucking nasty beers.
Did you buy those sour beers or was that me? I don't even remember.
I think we did it. I think we bought them together. I think I bought them.
I don't know. I just remember we had this something sour beer. It was the most disgusting thing I've ever had in my life.
Yeah, and you hammered your like through yours too.
I gave mine. Did you give yours away? I feel like I
I
did
gave mine
too.
to the dude sitting beside you.
Yeah, he was about it.
Yeah, he was good with that. He's like,
It was funny to see they were like with those people were like full family at BlizzCon.
Yeah, had like a mom, like all kinds of stuff with them. You know, that being said, I'm kind of surprised that we didn't see more. Like, there's not a lot of little kids. Like, you don't see like a bunch of 6 or 7-year-old kids running around.
I don't think I saw any little kids.
No, that's the more I think about it, the more I like realize that I really.
Is there an age restriction or no? There must be.
I know it's like, I think you have to be like 14 or more to walk around without a parent. So like they could have been in there.
It definitely doesn't have that TwitchCon atmosphere where you're gonna see a bunch of little kids running around.
No, and I don't know if that's just because a lot of their games are from like, like we grew up. I was 15 or 16 when WoW came out, so 15, I guess.
It was a great time though, and there wasn't like one person I met that I was just like, I fucking don't like you. That we talked to. Everyone was really cool.
There really wasn't. It was surprising. No, I shouldn't say surprisingly, but it was super chill just about the entire time we were there.
The people we met watching Arena were all super dope. I think the most people I met that I necessarily wouldn't want to maintain that long of a conversation with were the people doing the pins stuff.
Yeah. And I think that's just because I lose respect immediately.
Yeah, and they're just a little weirder people usually. A lot of the guys we talked with Arena, I ended up adding a lot of those guys on my, at least a couple of them on my Battle.net and shit.
Yeah, I had a couple people.
I just haven't been playing WoW though. Just not excited about it still right now.
Yeah.
We'll see 8.1, 8.2. They did a lot of the 8.2 announcements.
Yeah, we did get to see it's all going to be like, well, you and I talked about it earlier. It's going to be like a Shara, like Naga patch.
Yeah.
So
we'll get the new races, which will be cool. Some of them. Well, the trolls. And what's the one that Alliance gets? Zandalari trolls for Horde.
And don't they get the Colterans? The Wicker?
Yeah, I think so.
Druids? Yeah. I think it's the Colterans.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
people get flight for 8.2.
Yeah, the Pathfinder stuff finally comes out.
Yeah.
I mean they've been doing it or whatever, but it actually has an achievement reward now.
Yeah.
Which is what it is. God knows. I haven't got. Just let me buy flying. Charge me $20, Blizzard. I'll buy it. Just let me fucking fly.
Yeah.
People say it ruins the game, but I don't care. It makes world questing just so much easier.
Yeah, I mean it's good that they start patches that way because it makes you kind of check everything out, every little corner and stuff. But yeah, I'm already ready for I don't want to flight path everywhere. It gets a little annoying.
No, I definitely don't mind that it's not there at launch. But that being said, if they really wanted to, I would definitely buy it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna buy a boost, but goddamn it, I would buy flying. Oh yeah, I forgot about the mechanomes in this stuff.
Yeah, I was just looking at that actually. I don't know. Is that a playable race? I didn't even.
No, I don't think so. I think it's just maybe part
eventually.
of the dungeon.
Looks like they have skins for it already, though. Like as far as being able to customize your own character. I think that's
Yeah,
gonna be a big thing. I think they're gonna start diving into that like pretty heavy.
the allied races.
Yeah, and eventually they'll do ones where it's like, this one just give us $30 and you can play as this.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
sure they'll pay. Although they'll paywall some of that stuff,
yeah, it goes back to just like games as a service thing.
which is cooler than like I've never bought any of the like $30 mounts, $20 mounts. I think that's really dumb, but people buy that stuff all the time. So or at least a race would be something that if it was cool enough, I might be like, yeah, like fuck it, I'll buy it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna throw money at something. If it's gonna be something from Blizzard, that's fine. If it's from somewhere else, that's fine. But
Yeah.
I'm there's certain things that I will and won't. If it makes the game better for me, I will. But I'm not gonna pay $60 for a max level boost. I just
No,
I
they
can't
always
do
come
it.
out with one of the expansion too. I have enough characters high enough.
Yeah, I understand why they do it too, because it kind of takes away from like actually playing the game. But give
I
me
mean,
like a
if
half
you've
price for Black Friday. Give me $30 boost. I'll buy 3 of
is
them.
it 60?
Yeah, it's like $60, and it's only a 110 boost. You still have to level the last 10 levels.
Yeah, that sucks.
So
Do
it's
they
kind of like
do they ever end up releasing? No, they never do. They don't ever do max level boost by the end of an expansion, do they?
nope.
It's always just the
Oh no
last
no no
cutoff.
no. By the end of the expansion, I think so because they're giving out the they match the boosts that come with the expansion pre-order because they start giving out those max level ones.
Oh yeah.
So
Okay, yeah, you're
once they
right.
announce
Like
the end
very,
of the
very end.
expansion, yeah, yeah, and that one has to have a release date.
Yeah. I guess last thing we have here is Cyril or whatever, his first non-Korean player to win StarCraft 2. I know people are excited about that. I don't ever watch StarCraft 2. Don't give a fuck.
Nope, I
But
don't know.
that's the thing that happened, so
Congratulations.
that's cool. I guess
Yeah.
this is a big thing. I guess it was StarCraft 2's biggest tournament, most prestigious tournament. I don't know.
Well, and I heard that guy was, I've heard a little bit about him since like BlizzCon, but I heard that guy was just rolling through people. Like he was
Those
just
games,
having
even when
so good.
it just happens so fast, I have no fucking idea what's going on because I don't play it. It's hard to follow. StarCraft 1 was even worse. You should see those guys. Like the what's the word? Like the macro play in that game is insane.
Yeah, I mean, half the time you just don't know what they're doing unless you actually play the game.
Yeah, well, they're screen jumping so often in RTS, looking at different stuff, and sometimes someone just rolls in with a squad, it kills 4 things, and then it's just the other guy forfeits, and it's like GG, like, okay, I guess he did some stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
You must have outplayed me at some point.
Yeah.
I don't know when, but
WoW Classic got announced for summer next year. That's a release date. Played the beta a little bit, and it's
WoW Classic.
Yeah, I'm so excited for it, and it's cool. Like, I guess people want to play it just to see what kind of they're going for. It's very original. I think one thing, like, hopefully there's add-ons because it needs a quest tracker in that game. You don't realize how there's no mini map. There's no mini map indicators with question marks or exclamation marks, and
that's what I heard.
So hopefully, I think that's the only thing that would bother me personally. Other than that, I would play it. It's just hard to get into leveling a character from 15 to 19 or 20. Was it 20? Can you go into 20 or only 19? I think 19.
It was just 19. I think they just kept.
It's just hard to take because it takes a long time. Like it takes like an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours per level easily, and I don't want to invest that kind of time personally for something that isn't even my character. So I only leveled to 16 and I was good. Yeah, a lot of fucking running around, dude. The Barrens, god damn it, that place is huge. Yeah. And when you can only walk, it's not fun.
And I didn't play.
Well, you realize old stuff quick too. Like rogues and stealth are 50% slower, like they used to be. So it's like I'm gonna stealth past this stuff, dude. It's so bad. It's so bad.
Not for non-rogue.
I mean, it's cool. Like, it'll be cool. I'm excited for the game. I think I'll play a warrior, but I know the leveling experience for warriors is a fucking nightmare. But
well, that being said, the one like great thing that they did mention about that is it's included in your WoW subscription. Like it's
Yeah.
already a game that you own,
Which is cool. Yeah, it may make sense because the game is going to be free even if you don't have a WoW sub, but to play it, you're going to have to get a WoW sub.
Yeah.
So they're
even
like,
if you want to play it for a month, it costs you $15.
Yeah, which is fair. I mean, that's fair because I'm surprised they didn't charge for it. To be honest, I figured they'd be like $30.
And people would have paid in a heartbeat. It would have just been constant money flow. Even
but now they'll have a lot more people try it, and you might get that, 1 out of 10 people that's just like, hey, I fuck with this, because I think most people are gonna try it. It's gonna be real heavy at first, and then it's gonna drop off real quick. But
I mean, I think run out of content, and I
think people are gonna run out of patience, not content. It's the content is gonna be great.
Yeah,
that's what people want is the content, but the patience. I think we'll see some rising stars that come out of nowhere as far as getting heavy Twitch followings. I think it's a really good opportunity if you have the time to put into it, because I don't think a lot of people want to play it, or well, they think they want to play it, but they're gonna play it and be like, nah, like I can't do this. It's just too much.
Yeah,
I think a lot of people are gonna want to watch the people that are playing it at the highest level, though.
Yeah, I mean,
including myself. So I think. But I want to watch the first people that are starting to run Molten Core and stuff. I think there'll be a great opportunity for like some people's streams to kind of blow up.
Yeah, you just hope that one dude that's been rocking like 5 viewers on regular WoW just happens to get like 400 by downing Nax first. Or something.
Well, there's gonna be those people that were either cutting edge at the time, like kind of pushing. What's the word I'm looking for? They were, they were doing all the highest content available throughout the whole experience, and then know what they're doing. And 2, the people that have been playing those private servers the whole time that are just gonna know exactly what fucking path to go, and boom, let's get right into this, like Molten Core on month 3,
Yeah, I mean,
or start getting. I don't know if it'll be 3 months, but it'll be.
It's getting a lot of hype. I mean, there's no doubt people are talking about it. A lot of these big guys streamers are gonna do it too. I mean,
yeah.
You hear even people like Tim the Tatman that says he's gonna main WoW Classic when it first comes out.
We'll see.
Yeah,
we'll see.
I don't know.
I think they say that, but that viewer drop's gonna really be. I think it's good for someone on the rise from, like you said, like 10, 100, 200, maybe even 1,000 viewer streamer to like kind of climb up. But someone that's streaming at 30,000 sometimes when they get on with all the little dorky Fortnite kids, and then going down to 2,000, 3,000 is not going to be fun for them.
No, it's not going to work. And I don't know if you saw the other day, but Ninja was playing League of Legends with like 32,000 in his channel, which I mean isn't a small number by any means, but compared to his normal 80 to 100K, to see him playing something different and having less than 50,000 people was absolutely insane.
I just don't get the game. I mean, I get it. It's cool. The building thing threw me off. Like, it's just too much. I don't want to even spend the time to learn how to build the way building got by the time I even cared to try it.
Yeah.
That game is stupid, in my opinion.
I don't think I'm a BR fan.
God damn it. Does it get viewers? And I feel like it's all the Fortnite streamers. Like, at least with certain streamers, there's something unique about a lot of them that makes them, like, exciting to watch and kind of fun. Like, I guess, like Tim the Tatman has a great personality and he did well in other stuff. All the Fortnite streamers are the fucking same to me.
Yeah.
Like, they're all just the same. Like Cloaksy, Tofu, Tifu, whatever. Like Ninja, like Ninja's a little more over the top, like exaggerated excitement, I feel like sometimes. But yeah, but like they're just all the same. It's just but they fucking kill it or whatever. But I would just hate that, like, that's where you got your viewership and now you have to play that game every day.
I could not be stuck to a game like Fortnite.
No, problem with Fortnite too, while we're on that, is that it's getting even bigger and bigger. Like, they're putting NFL skins in Fortnite, which is kind of crazy. They had that announcement. And it's just like, that game's not going anywhere anytime soon. That's for sure.
Nah, it's weird to think, and that's a game that came out of nowhere anyway. Like, because it was a trash game when it was just like zombie survival.
Yeah.
But
now it's a thing.
Yeah,
and it's taking over.
And you don't see another game that's going to take its spot anytime soon.
No, No,
not
Call
in
of
that kind
Duty's
of
doing
level.
really, really good though.
Yeah, but not in that kind of level.
Yeah, but then, well, okay, but yeah, I
Call
not
of
yet.
Duty's doing
Call of
well for
Duty's
like
doing
our age
amazing.
range.
Yeah,
You know,
I think that's
but
a really good
Fortnite's
game.
got
It's a lot funner to watch, and right now, like I think Call of Duty with them coming out with their battle royale on release, like I don't even know if you know this, but Battlefield 5 is fucking out right now. I didn't even who the fuck I didn't even know that until like 3 days ago.
Great advertisement, EA.
Yeah, it's just like, and they came out. They had like I heard they had 3 different release dates.
Yeah.
So it was like confusing as fuck. There's no battle royale mode out right now, and it's just like, dude,
we knew that wasn't gonna happen.
Right, I know, but still, like, talk about like dropping the fucking ball. Like Call of Duty, just
and
I don't know.
If
you love Battlefield, you probably bought it, but you were already paying Battlefield before.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna go. I'm not buying
exactly
Battlefield 5.
Is Battlefield 1? You know, like when you're going from World War I to World War II, you're not giving me that much more. Like,
right, we get some planes this time, and
I mean, I'm not using a bayonet, I guess, anymore.
Yeah, right.
But otherwise, like, I already played Call of Duty World War II. I don't need another World War II gun. Like, I want current stuff.
It's weird that hasn't been a game forever that's done current. Like, Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare, like all those games were so much fun. But like we're going way in the future or fucking way in the past. I think that's why, I don't know, at least Black Ops 4 isn't too futuristic, because Black Ops 4 is actually before Black Ops 3, I'm pretty sure, in the timeline. Cool. So it's before they got the stupid exosuits and you can run on the walls and stuff. That's how they like kind of played that off, which is whatever. I like it that it's not.
Got rid of that shit.
Yeah, it's just not good. And then Advanced Warfare was like fucking just a complete piece of shit. Ghost was like the last modern one, but I just don't think Ghost was good.
Yeah, I didn't. I mean, I think I own. No, I don't even own it.
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever played Ghost.
Yeah.
I have a picture of it. One of the promotional posters in my room, though. Considering that's a game I've never played.
Right. I'm trying to think if there's anything like exciting new releases, stuff coming out, because I'm having a real game crisis right now where I don't want to play anything at all.
Yeah. Well, you and I have talked about it too. I think the only thing that I'm looking forward to now, I want them to come out with Red Dead on the PC because I want to play that game.
Yeah, I do. I don't have a PS4 though. I'm not gonna buy one for that game.
No, I'm gonna buy a PS4, but I still don't think I'm gonna buy it for the console.
No, because if the PC comes out fully built with not fully built, but with the online mode and stuff already enabled, then that's cool. Yeah. I'll wait.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait. I don't need to play it that bad. But that being said, like you and I have talked a couple times now, but Super Smash.
Yeah, like that's gonna be an exciting one.
It's close. It's coming. Which means I'm gonna have to buy a Switch too.
I know, me too.
And
we talked about we're gonna borrow one and probably do a stream and play it all night. Launch. Definitely.
Yeah. I'm ready for Switch.
They're doing 74 playable characters. Every single Smash character that's ever been made is in this game.
And that's at launch, right?
Yeah.
They're doing DLC stuff too. DLC?
Yeah, that's just at launch. I think there's actually 75 with the
Piranha Plant.
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
And that's a pre-order? I think it's a pre-order bonus.
Yeah. So, I don't know, and that sounds so weird. I don't see how a Piranha Plant is going to be a playable character. I'm just trying to think of how it's going to move through, because it comes out of a tube. It's
a fucking pot.
Yeah, I don't know. Is it a pot? It's a tube, right? Or a pipe?
It's a tube.
Pipe.
Yeah. But he's going to be it's going to look like he's in a fucking pot.
Oh, is it? It's not even in the pipe?
No, I think he's in a pot.
I didn't even see what he looked like.
But even still, you can't add fucking Waluigi to the game, but you can give us fucking Piranha Plant.
We don't need any more Mario characters, because they're gonna have Mario, Dr. Mario, Peach, Daisy was in a game, I'm pretty sure.
I think Daisy's an Echo Fighter.
No, I'm saying she's in a Smash game already.
Oh yeah.
So they're doing any character that's ever been in Smash. They're gonna have Luigi. Wario is a character.
Yep, Wario's in there. No, he's not.
Yeah, he is. He was in Brawl. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because he had that ass smash.
Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah. Yeah.
And
Why
you
the
could ride him
fuck
around on
isn't
a little bike.
Waluigi in there?
I mean, like I said, that I could give two shits about.
I don't know. I just don't want to exclude main characters. Again, fucking Piranha Plant. Give me
Yeah,
a
it's a little
break.
weird for sure.
It makes no sense at all.
Yeah.
What's gonna make it even worse is if he's good. Like if he's just like overpowered to start or something, and to see him
Mario's really good
constantly.
in Ultimate. It's gonna, yeah, it's just gonna be like Ultimate again, which is kind of like
Wait,
I
not
wasn't
Ultimate.
really excited about Ultimate. That's what the last one was called,
No,
isn't it?
no. Ultimate is the new one.
Oh, okay. What was the last one then?
I think it was just called Super Smash Brothers.
Oh, okay, well, whatever. That one was like, I don't know. It's all right. I just have a big boner for Melee, so I'm like in that crowd of like the older ones are always been better, but it'll catch on. I don't think Melee's gonna die. Just watch the summit, dude. That's still they're peaking at
Yeah,
like
they had
80,000 viewers.
60,000,
Yeah,
80,000. I heard Pika's super overpowered already in the new one.
yeah, dude. All
Yeah, I
right,
heard Pikachu's gonna be a beast.
yeah, we'll see what's up. Any other new games you're excited about? I'm trying to think of like things coming up. I want to play Kingdom Hearts. That's like it though. There's nothing like.
Yeah, but is there even a release date on that yet?
Yeah, it's like January 20
Oh shit,
something,
really?
15th, 20th, something like that.
Yeah, I don't.
I love those old games, dude. I gotta take a piss real quick. I'm not even gonna lie.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
I'll be right back, dude. I can't fight it anymore.
Yeah, well, yeah, Super Smash Brothers is it's definitely something I'm excited for. God knows it's gonna piss me off just like every other competitive multiplayer game that we play. But I definitely want to play it. It's gonna make me buy a Switch. And if I can get my hands on that Super Smash Brothers Edition Switch that already comes with I think that version comes with the Wii U adapter and the like I think it comes with a Super Smash controller, if I'm not mistaken. But I also heard that Super Smash controller is garbage. So I don't know
Okay,
if it's
my
gonna be
bad.
like
That had to happen, dude. I was squirming in my chair.
yeah. Now I was just saying, like I was hearing that Super Smash controller. I think I even heard it from you too. That the new Super Smash controller is kind of garbage.
It's not It's just not. It's just not as good as the old ones. Still, it's just like the Smash 4 ones. It's the same
Oh,
controller, just rebranded, I guess. Again.
oh, I heard the old ones are good though.
I don't know. I think it's just like I don't think it'll affect any normal people, but I know there's like dead zones in certain like stick movements for those controllers where like full down right isn't actually full down right from a value perspective versus like
So what
sometimes a
controllers are the
down
pros
left.
using?
They're using like originals, like the indigo and the white ones are like the ones that are worth a lot.
But
And
yeah, the white one's a Super Smash controller. That's why I'm asking.
the white ones, those
Yeah.
are GameCube, old GameCube ones.
No, there was
I
never
thought they
a
only
white
had
console.
no, they did. They had black. They had black for the new ones. That was it.
No, for the old Super Smash ones, for
Yeah,
like Smash 4, for the
yeah.
GameCube, they had the orange ones, the white ones, the black ones. They had like I want to say they had 4,
Teal.
but
They had teal,
it might
purple
have
are
been
the old
2.
ones. Black and white. They had those colors back then too.
They never came out with a white just straight GameCube controller
Uh,
unless it was special edition for something,
it
but
was like it's like an eggshell color.
I know that they had the like Super Smash ones for that.
No, dude, I promise you, they had silver, white, purple, black, and orange, and they
They
had
didn't have a
an
white GameCube, bro.
yeah, but they had a white controller.
That you could just buy?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. It says Nintendo GameCube on it, which means it's an original. They don't have a Smash GameCube
Yeah,
controller.
but does it say what it came with? Because you can't just buy that in a blister pack,
What's a blister pack?
like a controller by itself,
Yeah, you
unless it's
can.
branded for something.
No, it's a Nintendo. They're like $180.
Yeah, that means it's special. I
No,
swear that probably came
there's
with
one on
something.
eBay for $62. Oh, they do have a white Smash one too, though. There's a white Nintendo game. I don't know. I know the white ones are the ones that people want.
Yeah, I want to say it's a Smash controller.
No.
Yeah, it is a Smash controller.
Yeah, but they have one that says Nintendo GameCube on it. They're Japanese, apparently.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. The orange one is as well.
Okay,
Is
but
a
it says
Japanese
Nintendo
only color.
GameCube. Yeah, so
yeah. That makes perfect sense.
Okay.
Because they did come out with an orange variant in Japan.
Yeah, so there's white,
works.
but these are like $160.
Yeah.
So these old ones are super expensive.
Yeah. Those are the Japanese ones.
Now they're selling the new ones though for $30 at Target right now.
Yeah. Which I think I'm gonna buy one for $30.
Yeah, I have two. I have a purple and a black. My black one, fucking our friends fucked it up, leaving it at their house.
Yep.
But
yeah, I have a silver.
That's another story.
Yeah, I'm excited for Super Smash.
Yeah, that'll be a cool game. We'll end up streaming that at some point too. I want to play that.
Yeah.
We'll do a long one. I guess all we have left really is Twitch news. We'll just cover some stuff. We didn't really do current events because we just skipped so many weeks. We'll get back on that normal track because I do like actually doing that now that I've kind of realized that talking about games is fun, but just having games can kind of be drab.
Yeah.
But I think that we'll cover a few things on Twitch. Kind of old. I'm sure all of you guys have heard of this by now. There's a streamer. This is a TwitchCon panel streamer. But the guy that ended up criticizing, well, he's being criticized for claiming that he's better than his viewers, which is like kind of hilarious.
And he's not even that big of a streamer.
No, and everyone's
it's not like he has thousands of people on his channel. He's only got like average of 50 viewers or something.
Yeah, this was interesting. Do you want to watch this video real quick?
Yes.
Just so people get a reference for what the hell we're talking about.
No.
Hold on. You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
When I look for streamers that I want to relate to them. I want them to be witty. I want them to be cool. I want them to have that unique aspect that all of us strive to have. But
this guy looks like a douche.
A little bit of a relationship because I don't want to talk to a fucking wall.
Okay, but
yeah.
The thing for me is I specifically don't want my viewers to have any kind of relationship with me. So like that's like it kind of works out, right?
Yeah.
I'm kind of like I'm hitting my goal, but
No, you totally are.
And as weird as that sounds, and it's kind of like low key like God complex kind of thing. Is I don't feel like many of my viewers should relate.
It's funny because you can see the guys next to him, like,
and this is like super.
They're kind of looking at him like, where is he going with this? And as soon as he starts saying shit, like, they lose him quick. Like, you could see their faces kind of turn from like, okay, I get you, to like, yikes, bro.
That's a good way to say this. I think of myself as like.
See the guy next to him in the purple shirt? He's like, I don't think so.
As like bad as that sounds, I know.
Yeah, this guy's a fucking idiot.
Yeah, not good. Not a good look.
No, and I hope his Twitch channel just died. If you still watch this guy, it probably took off.
I'd say for a little bit, but I'm sure it's not a fun Twitch chat for him anymore. It's not like, oh man, like we're so glad you're gonna play this game tonight. It's like people go in there like, hey, fuck you, pal. Like I saw your video, you know?
Yeah, if you're not gonna interact with your viewers, then I mean, why stream games?
Right.
Like, I don't understand. It's one thing, like, if we're doing the podcast while we stream and stuff, like, chances are I'm not going to mess with you in chat too much.
Right.
But, like, if I'm just streaming games, the whole point is to interact with your community.
Well, and I think you can't go into streaming by looking at it as a thing to make money, because it's obviously it's not realistic
super
whatsoever.
hard.
Yeah, I mean... And that's almost showing that, like, I don't play it for fun to talk to people. I just play it to, like, get viewers, you know, and get money, I guess. That's kind of how I'd equate that to. Like, I want you people in here, and I want you to pay me and pay for the subs and stuff, but I don't want to fucking talk to you, and I don't like you guys, and I'm better than you, you know? Yeah, it's like, what?
You know? I'm never going to be your friend. Yeah, it was fucking kind of ridiculous. I'm not going to lie. That was...
Yeah, it's a little weird. It's weird.
Yeah. Fuck that guy.
So there was that. And then For other Twitch stuff, the Alinity Trainwrecks thing, that's a big thing right now.
Yeah.
Which I personally, Alinity's been involved in quite a few interesting things over the years. I remember when she streamed WoW, she always had some drama stuff, but she basically accused Trainwrecks of saying he was going to rape her
Yeah, I think
and
it was
sexually
like a threat
harassing her.
originally.
Yeah. And
Supposedly.
so I guess they ended up pulling up chat logs of what Trainwrecks had said over the years in his chat. And mind you, this is a weird one because he was being a super fucking creep. Like, there's a lot of weird shit that he said.
Yes. He's a fucking weird guy.
Like, he was definitely being a fucking weirdo. He was saying things like, you know, I was like, when you come, like, I hope I see you at TwitchCon, like, you know, make sure you bring extra panties. Like, stuff like that, which is definitely a little bit, but he didn't say he was going to rape her, so she kind of took it, like, a little too far. Like, she should have just exposed him for being like, yo, this dude's a creep, but she was like, I don't know. It's a fucking mess.
Yeah, she,
I'm not even gonna lie, I didn't, like, watch all the stuff on this, but
no, I've been kind of, like, touching base with it since it popped out. And I guess he's suing her. And, like, she came out and said she didn't want to talk about it until illegal actions were taken.
Yeah, and he said he can't really talk about it anymore either.
Yeah, because assumably, you know, the only thing he can say is, like, defamation of character.
Yeah. So essentially the story's dead now for the time being from a viewer perspective, because I want to...
And I don't think she was banned, right?
No, but...
He wasn't either?
No. I want to see where it goes, but like now that we can't follow it day by day drama wise, I don't really give a fuck about it anymore.
Yeah.
I guess we'll kind of have an update on that eventually. I don't know. I have a feeling it's probably not going to go to like actual court and stuff, but who knows? One of them will get a fucking 30-day ban and then they'll back off.
If that. That seems like a long ass ban for either one of those people.
Yeah, but people have got banned for less, dude. I mean,
but not people that big.
Dude, Ice Poseidon got banned for 45 days when IRL came out.
Idiot, though.
I like Ice Poseidon, dude. He got banned for 45 days. But listen, what I'm saying is he got banned for 45 days or 30 days. It was either 30 or 45 when IRL streaming first came out on the first day because he accidentally, someone gave him their number and he forgot to mute the mic. So people get banned for way less, is my point, and he's just as big. Just as big.
Yeah, but he also had a history before that of like dumb shit. Like that's why
I would watch Ice Poseidon.
That's not what the argument is. The
I'm just saying it's bigger.
He gets banned for a reason, and he deserves.
Trainwrecks has been banned a bunch of times.
Yeah, sort of, but I mean, not really. Not anywhere near where Ice Poseidon was banned.
He just came off like it was the like a 15-day or 30, I can't remember, but he had a long one just recently.
See, I thought he just took a break.
No, he got banned for something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't remember hearing about that one, to be honest.
Again, this is like gonna be like, since we haven't been up to, our next episode will do far more current things, but
well, the only other, I'm not too worried. I hope something comes up with the Olympics because I'm not a fan of either one of them. But that being said, you can't come out and fucking say that shit. Come on.
Yeah, it's bad on both their parts for sure. I wouldn't take a side. I think they're both fucking retarded, but
yeah, I'm not gonna go back and watch either one of your streams.
Yeah,
I'll let
sure.
you know that. I guess the only other real thing that happened, and it's kind of done and over with now, was all the ninja stuff. I don't know how you kept up with any of that.
What in particular?
So in the last week, and I guess it's been over the course of a month and a half that all this stuff took place, but in the last week, some guy came out and said that he got banned pretty much by Ninja. That Ninja had pull with Epic and he could put someone's name into the list and then get banned just because he put it in.
Yeah, there was a guy, he killed Ninja on Ninja stream, and then he was playing for a second, and Ninja was like, just do the emote, dude, do the emote or whatever. And the guy ended up emoting at that particular time, and the guy claims that he
Yes.
wasn't. It wasn't because of that. It was because he had 6 or 7 people watching him. Because in Fortnite, they can whoever you get killed by, you can watch them play the rest of the game if you choose to. And he ended up saying that he was stream sniping. He put in a report. He's like, "I'm gonna get you banned." He just like went on this whole like tirade of like, "I'm gonna fucking make this guy lose his account." And the kid came out and was like, "Dude, like I got proof. Like I was streaming. Like I didn't stream snipe you or whatever." And it just made Ninja look like a fucking asshole.
Well, and it got even deeper than that because
My
the
God.
fuck?
That was my springs on my arm.
No. The whole thing started like back in October because I guess he had reportedly got someone banned back in October. The guy gets unbanned, and he was banned for a separate reason, not the Ninja report. But he gets unbanned, switches his username, and then gets banned again. And so apparently the guy that started all the shit with Ninja ended up changing his name to the name of the guy that was banned before.
Yeah,
So it made
yeah.
it look like
Well,
he
so
was
they're
banned
saying that.
multiple times.
Yeah, well, there was a lot of there was stuff to saying that they were trying to exploit Ninja too, and they kind of set it
Yeah.
up that way. It's a bunch of
Well, they called it a witch hunt because they they went off on that fool, especially
Yeah.
on Reddit. It was kind of crazy. So I don't know. Look, I don't watch Ninja. I don't think anybody should. But to think that he doesn't have at least some pull with Epic
right.
seems kind of
Yeah,
not plausible.
yeah,
Not saying that he's out there just getting people banned, but also maybe I'm not gonna put it above him,
yeah,
and not him in particular, but God knows that if he came out and sent an email, I guarantee he's got someone high up at Epic that he could be like, "Yo, this fucking guy,"
yeah, for
and he'd
sure.
be gone, But hopefully not. I heard he's a good dude, so I'll just give him the benefit of the doubt today, and I'm sure he's getting stream sniped constantly. and it
Yeah,
makes playing your main game.
I just like old Ninja. I like Halo Ninja, but I come from Halo, so he's big. I mean, it's easy to hate the fucking big guy in the room, but
Yeah, 100%.
you know,
I mean, he's
motherfucker
making
made it, dude.
$12 million a year playing video games,
Yeah, no doubt.
if not more. I can't hate on him too much.
You got anything else? You just want to wrap this bitch up and
Yeah, I mean, we kind of this episode was more or less going to be a BlizzCon recap anyway. Like Brian said earlier, we're going to end up getting back to our regular scheduled programming starting this weekend. We got Thanksgiving coming up. I got a 4-day weekend. I'm going to rearrange some shit, and I think we'll just end up recording it again on, the plan is to do it every weekend and have a episode out by Monday.
yeah.
So, this week, again, the last 2.5 weeks have just been an absolute shit show.
Yep.
And that's something we're not going to try to do again.
Yeah, most definitely.
But yeah, so I mean, yeah, I think that'll do it for us today. I'll probably stay up. I'm going to have this out. I should have this out tonight, which is Monday the 19th.
Yeah.
And then I think we'll record again this weekend. You guys should have another episode up a week from now. Something we didn't say at the beginning of the podcast is we are streaming this now. So if you're listening to this via audio, you can find us at twitch.tv/resident sleeper podcast.
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah.
We will be streaming them too. We'll try to keep updated on social media.
Yeah, so I'm gonna stream these from now on. This will just be our format. We're gonna figure it out. It's not gonna be pretty at first, but I don't think it's not that bad.
No.
And then we're gonna do I'm gonna upload all these to YouTube as well. So
eventually have the YouTube channel, which we'll plug that a little bit later.
It'll be Resident Sleeper Podcast eventually, but we need to get a certain amount of subscribers before we can change the name. So it's just I'll end up linking the YouTube channel below in Twitch. So if you really want to find it, just go to our Twitch page and you'll be able to find the YouTube
put it in the
channel.
show notes and stuff as well. But yeah, that being said, we're gonna get back to like I said, regular schedule. Start getting these out with a little more consistency than we have in the last, couple episodes. Um, but yeah, I mean, hopefully you guys are enjoying it. It'll get better as we go along, as we start to get a little bit of structure here and there. But you guys can subscribe, go follow us on Twitch, leave a review. Apparently, those are getting important. But otherwise, yeah, I think we're gonna call that a show.
Sounds good. See you guys next week.
Yep. Any social media stuff, you can find me at Grande Ninja RSP, my Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff.
Yeah, mine's just Brian is lurking. LURKN. Yep.
But yeah, again, like, subscribe, review, let us know. Hit me up on Twitter if you want, and we will see you motherfuckers next week.
Peace.